Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. How you fools doing today? I've always wanted to say that. Hope everybody doing fan-freaking-tastic. Whew! I love these these things. When I'm not recording, I keep doing this. I keep just walking over. Anyway, dudes, of course, if you guys are still enjoying FoolCraft, make sure to slam the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. Write something in the comment if you just joined the channel so I can welcome you personally in the comment field. Anyway, dudes, since last time, I think we've had 2 or 3 streams. And I'm planning after depending on how fast I record this, I may have another stream just before this episode went out. I don't know. I don't even know. But anyway, little quick run through in case you haven't been there. We have our friend. He's back. So dudes, I hit 1,000 subscribers on Twitch the other day, and as a celebration, we live on camera built Bumbo Cactoni in chisel and bits, and I gotta say, I think this is pretty good for chisel and bits. I really like it. So this will be our little mascot, I guess. We'll bring him over to the Jurassic Park. We also played around with this thing here, the trash can or the trash bag, and these bags here, you can generate them by shoving trash into a loot recycler. And trash is, for example, we found out compressed cobblestone. So we set up this this cobblestone generator into compressed cobblestone, and then it stores it in the loot recycler. Now the good thing with these bags are that you can get a crap ton of different base materials for free, just turning cobblestone into all of this garbage. So I wanted to set that up. We didn't quite finish it in that stream, but we did some testing with it. We also set up an Scallion Reactor with all the Scallium that we had mined out. So this is just chilling. It's filled up 45 million RF in this bank here. Just when I logged on like 20 minutes ago, my cow generator here was broken, so I had to fix that, but now it's working again. Anyway, we've done a crap ton of things. We also made super shurikens, the X-Slayer, which this is 3 infinity blades and then 1 Enderium blade, and then I embossed it using Lumium. And I'm sure I'll show that in a YouTube video as well, how I did that in the future. But as you can see, it highlights everything. It's super dangerous, this thing here. Let me try it on a cow. And yeah, look at that. Oh, can I get like a multi-gib here? Oh, there we go. Unbelievable. Very nice. So that's what we have managed to done, and we hung out. So you guys gotta make sure you join these streams. It's so much fun, Today, dudes, I got a plan to begin this episode. I want to head over. Let's go home park. I want to head over to the Jurassic Park. You guys remember, we built this last time we were here as a little bit of a scaffolding for what I want to build here. A little bit of a block chart. And you guys absolutely agreed that this is a good block chart for this biome and for what we want to do. So we've kind of decided, or I kind of decided that that's what we're going to go with for sure. Today, what I want to do is I want to set up a storage barracks, and I got a little bit of an idea. Do I have any resource here? I have a little bit. I think we can possibly scaffold a little bit with this at least. My plan is, and I have no idea where to put this. There are a lot of mountains, so we're going to have to do a lot of mountain buildings. But this specific building, I kind of want on a little bit more flatter ground. I think this path here will be the main sort of road. I'm kind of picturing, do we have, maybe I should get some blocks and mark down where the paths will be going. Yeah, I guess we could use these for that. They're actually pretty visible. So I'm thinking we'll have a path, but we still haven't figured out where the entrance is. But we'll definitely have a path that goes between these 2 mountains here. So something like so. And that will run all the way down this way. Oh, I'm so excited to build a mega base, by the way. Hopefully, BOO and Doc start playing soon again. I really hope so. But yeah, we'll have one path leading over here. And maybe over here, it could be like a big turnaround thing. Or maybe a tunnel through the mountain. I'm not sure. And then the path should also lead down here and go up this way. Of course, we're gonna use the tunnels. The you dudes, thank you so much, by the way, for all the nice feedback in regards of that design. That was like massive amount of people were like, ooh, this is fancy. Thank you so much. We're of course gonna use that. As I said, these will be more for the visitors than for the workers. But yeah, path will be something like that. So with that in mind, we could bend this a little bit down. It's always nice if paths are bent down. So maybe we go down here, and up here, and through, and then we can kind of wind it however we want. And that gives us a little bit of space right here to put up the storage barracks. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, let's punch down some trees. That's what I'm thinking. Let's punch down some trees, you stupid idiot. Let's get rid of these idiots. And that one, okay. And the leaves should decay quickly. Oh! Oh, hello! There was a pet tree. I didn't even see that. Holy crap, they are hard to spot. Are they always oak trees? I think they are. And then instead of the top log there would be a chest. I gotta start looking for that, because I really want some good pets this season. We didn't actually have much use for them last season, if I'm honest. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is, we'll have a barracks coming out of the side here, and this will act as our... Oh yeah, I said, a storage barracks, right? A storage barracks. And I got an idea. We're gonna build part of this overground. It's gonna be visible from the overground, but we're gonna build a huge basement in this area where we will fill up with the drawers, the storage drawers, because I don't particularly like the look of storage drawers. Compacting ones, I don't think you can design. I know you can design the regular ones, but I don't think you can design the compacting ones. Maybe something we need to test. But I don't particularly like the look of them anyway, regardless. So I'm thinking that we'll build a nice basement for them. And I want kind of a rectangular building, and I want it to sit out from the side here a little bit, or I guess we have to do that. So about this size and then in a little bit. Let me clear some land and scaffold this out, and we'll see what we get. And I gotta say, it's so nice that I've done it in this way so that I can just come back here and we have the resources we need already generated. And if you guys don't, did we do this in a video or did I do it in a stream? I made sure to set up these essences so that we also can create moss stone, which is going to be super important. And of course the factory blocks that we're using, smooth stone and iron, super cheap actually. This gives 32 blocks. So yeah, we're looking very good for resource eye. This shovel though, not the best. It has cobalt lightweight or momentum, so it increases in speed as I dig, but it's not insta speed before it has increased in speed. I think I'm gonna fix that. Let's fix that. How many modifiers do we have on this bad boy? 4. So we can't make it unbreakable quite yet, but we can make it quicker. Gonna put 3 refined plates or whatever on it, and then fill up the last modifier with redstone for now. That will give it a crap ton more durability. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that's insta mining. Obviously what I could do is just go underground and go to like a dirt hole and just vein mine the crap out of it. Oh, crash? Really? And after the crash, it seems like my shovel is gone. Just deleted. What the crap? I teleported here. It's not here, so I teleported back home. It's not here either. It's not on the table. Down here? Nope. Oh, this pack is surely foolish. Alright, well I'll have to make a new one, I guess. Alright, new shovel coming up. Wasn't what I wanted to spend my last 25 minutes on, but that's fine. This time around though, I'm going 4 reinforced plates. I'm just gonna go and level this guy up quickly, I think. It'll be nice. It should be... I need like 3 levels total. And it should be... Yeah, there we go. So now I can make it unbreakable, and then I want to put 2 redstone levels on it. Then it should be insta mining. Oh, I love vein miners so much. 1 more, and 2 levels of redstone. Yeah, now it should be quick enough. Okay, I'm not gonna hold the shovel this time in case it crashes again. It seemed to be like the item I held. So it crashed when I did home park, and I had done it a few times back and forth. That seems good. Okay, can I get back to building my barracks now, pretty please? Let's see if this is insta mining now. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, nice. Alright, I think I got the size of this the way I want it. And we can actually, like later, we can hide quite a bit of things in here. But this is 13 wide. I didn't actually count this thing. I just want it to be like a barracks. Looks like a pretty good footprint. Now what I think we should do. Crap. we need a chisel. I knew there was something. I was thinking, what is it that I forgot? Iskall, what have you forgot? And I do have iron. Okay, we're fine. We're saved by the bell. Can I borrow you, Mr. Wood? Boom, 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 and yes. Okay, very good. Let's eat this apple. I was gonna say, but let's throw it on the ground. So, I think what I really like how this looks with the roughed bottom and the reinforcement of the factory block. So I'm thinking we'll do a factory line here, all the way across, and then we'll build the building out here. And maybe just go one block out. And I'm gonna go. This is a thing that if you've been watching me for a long time, you know I do it this way. But I'm gonna go with one block to begin with, and then textures up later. So this will be our main block. These metal bricked cobblestone or whatever you may call them. Then down here, however, we'll go with that rougher background. And I wonder. Yeah, we did use the metal there as well, but much less of it. So just for the sake of demonstration, maybe we'll use some cobblestone here, and down here we'll use more moss stone and stuff as well, but that would sit here, and that's kind of, it's gonna act as the foundation of this thing. So this would wrap around like so, and this would wrap around one further away. And the idea is that these metal bars, these brown bars, not only do they change the color, which is really important when you have a larger build, but they add that structure feel. And to add more of that, we're just gonna wrap them like so in different places. And I think that's gonna be good. The tallness of it, I don't want this building to be super tall. Maybe we go 4 blocks up, and yeah, maybe I want to go one more block up before we we'll figure out the floor later. We could always chisel and bit it, I suppose, or carpet it or whatever, if we want to have a smoother texture there where the metal blocks are. But I think it's gonna look fine. So maybe I go 4 tall, and then we wrap that over again, just so it looks like it's a reinforced building, just like we did over there. I think I went 4 there as well. 4 is a good number because it adds good window height. Like you can do these windows, or you can do a slab there. It's the one that I usually use. Stress Monster gave me a crap ton of nether stars. I wonder if I can... Yeah. Okay, an unbreakable 1. How do I upgrade this? So if I take 2... yeah. So let's make 2 of these. This is gonna help us when we build, right? So, boom, boom. And... I may need some more cobblestone whilst I'm here. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge help. I started placing down. I was like, this is modded, Iskall. This is modded, you stupid idiot. This block palette really works, dudes. I'm so happy with it. Like... I'm not trying to make a ruined build. I'm just trying to think of like a moist down metal build. Maybe a bit too much bricks there, but I really like it. And with the fans, that just lifts it to the next level. Anyway, I was thinking a little bit. We're gonna add some leaves and stuff here. I don't think I have any leaves here though. Maybe I do have a little bit. I think I brought them all home. No, we don't. We could add some vines. The problem with vines, though, is whenever you start adding vines to this game, I don't know if you dudes agree, but they just grow everywhere. But it's kind of cool if it would be hanging down in some places, I suppose. And specifically down here. The cool thing with this is that it gives that other green color, which goes with the grass very well. So... I'll add a little bit and we'll see how it spreads. As far as the top level goes though, we haven't really, I looked at this, we haven't really figured out the block palette fully. I tried with a few different metal blocks from the factory blocks here, but the only thing that I think will work is this guy here that we can mix in. But this would have been better if it would have been in the bottom floor, I kind of feel. We use this a lot in our dark factory builds. It does look like the... if these are metal bricks and not stone bricks, if these are metal platings, it looks like they're ripped off from this thing here. So that may work. Not entirely sure. Otherwise, smooth stone is always a good go-to thing. Oh, actually, there may be some things within the smooth stone block that we could use. Like, Yeah, maybe we could use like these maybe in places. Let's see. Oh, that can totally go for a metal bar. Or a polished metal bar. Or metal plate. How does that... Oh, it's not multi-texture either. Yeah, not too bad. I don't want to mix it up too much though, but it's definitely like it's too flat as it is right now at the moment. Remember, this is a barracks, by the way, so we're gonna have like a staircase up here I'm picturing, and then like an entranceway. Actually, let's see if we can figure that out now. I tried to build the entire building all the way around here, so that it doesn't just stop randomly. So that means that we gotta go from the very edge. I think I counted 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap, that may be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, so we gotta go from the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, so that block will come there, and that's sort of the structure that holds the building on top of the foundation, is the way I see it. Very fine, like that, and that would give us the entranceway. I want a 3 wide entrance here, I think. So we'll give it as an entranceway right here. So we gotta build a little staircase up for this thing. Yeah, I think I want to use, let's try that out as well together. Why not? I love building together on YouTube and like trying to get you guys invested and think the way I think. Let's try and do this. If we grab these things, the brownish factory things, these are what I'm gonna use for the floor. Oh, I so wish we had the catwalk mod for this. We don't. Scalda, that's something to consider for us. That's so good to build staircases out of. Because this would be like chunky. Very chunky indeed. Yeah, it's not going to look great with this. I think the color is right though. I think the color is right, and that's what's important. So up here in the main barracks, I'm kind of thinking we'll have our A stuff maybe. Not sure. But the basement is what's going to be important and what's going to be fun to build anyway. I was thinking about spinach. I wasn't thinking about spinach. Ugh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. I was thinking about a roof for this thing. Would this work? This block here. Barracks should have a slightly sloped roof, right? Which is going to be very tough to do because these here are multi-block textures, so we can't really slab them, we can't like half slope them. I don't even think we have a mod in this season because we removed architecture craft. It was so buggy. I don't even think we have a mod to make slope things except for chisel and bits, which turns out a little bit pixely. Oh, for crying out loud, Iskall. Are you brand new to Minecraft, you stupid idiot? I am. I'm such a fool. Anyway, if we fill this in all the way around here, does this work, or will it look off place? Will it look too blocky? That's always the risk. Why does it keep giving me that when I have more of these in the inventory? Okay, let's just see this from below. Oh, I think that works. It does look a little bit weird, but look at this angle here. Yeah, I think that works. So the question is then, do we simply fill it in, make it completely flat, or do we come up a little bit? I think we come up a little bit, but ideally I would use slopes here, like a 3-block slope, like a doot. But that's for the chisel and bit expert to figure out when he comes around. I think this is gonna be good. And then maybe we put some glass in the roof as well, sort of like skylights. Yeah, skylights is what they are called. I think that works. It does look a little bit Asian building style here because of the hard edges. You see that pulsing, blinking garbage? Oh, it's so freaky. All the trees. I don't know if it's Optifine. I think it's Mystical Agriculture. The growth crystal accelerators that creates this freaking weird disco in the background. It's so strange. Anyway, dudes, I reworked the roof a little bit. I'm not happy with this yet. I was thinking, I'm gonna leave it for today though, but I was thinking maybe we could do some angles here. No, terrible. I don't know about this barracks style roof. Maybe we'll just go with a fantasy factory roof that kind of wraps up and goes a little bit back and forth. Unfortunately, we have no carpenter blocks or no architecture craft, so we can't make the slopes. We can make them in chisel and bits, but they will be very pixely. So we'll see. Anyway, I've actually been at this for this is the next day. I got so angry with the roof yesterday that I stopped playing, and then I came back today and I redid it. So I have this barn slope instead of that Chinese Asian thing that whatever I had was going on there. I also had holes in the roof and I didn't like it. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother with the exterior. I suck at roofs. It demotivates my Minecrafting so much. I want to work a little bit on the inside, and the size of this is looking perfect for what I want to do. So I think let's try and figure out a floor. We can remove this here, and this is this is my go-to floor. But a lot of people say that this looks like bedrock. I really like it for like an industrial factory or whatever. Let's try this instead, which is the more rusted version of it. Yeah. I think that may actually look better. All of these floors are a bit busy though. We have this block, I suppose. Oh, and by the way, for the walls here, definitely gotta chisel and bit some blocks for this. Make some custom blocks with this and the plating going over them. That there, to me this looks like worn off. So that's a no for me, I think. I was also thinking, what about this? Have they fixed this, or is this just still striped? This used to be like a, yeah, okay, it's still just striped. So I don't think that works. This is very good for like a container build, but maybe not for a floor. We of course have one of my favorite ones, this here. The problem with this is that it's such a multi-block block. It like creates this black darkness when it's multi-blocked. So if you have anything, I mean, it's kind of cool as well that it does that. I do really like this floor. Maybe what we should do, maybe we should go with this rustic grates or whatever it is for the top floor, and maybe this could be in the basement, and we can break it up and make it a broken. The basement of this build is gonna be so important anyway. I think I'm gonna try that. Let me try and fill in this top roof or top floor with this stuff here. I'm just thinking to myself right now, I fill this in, we built this storage barracks. Now the question is, for our AE system, do we not want like a server hall instead of like a storage barrack? We definitely need the storage barrack for the crates, for the drawers, and that was the whole idea of this place. But for the AE stuff, I was gonna put that in the top floor here. I don't know if that's such a clever idea. And also I have to fix the roof where I messed up everything. I think I could just punch that away. But yeah, anyway. Wait, I'll think about it in a second, but this here doesn't look very servery. The next thing I want to do is like figure out windows, and I guess we should do that from the outside, because that's gonna be very important when we start the interior design, to know where we have windows. So maybe we'll go with these two here. Do we want more? I mean, the last thing I want is for this place to look like a prison, but it kind of does look a little bit like a prison already. Yeah, I don't even know if we need that many windows, to be honest. Maybe, And do we want them bigger? Do we want like, maybe we want a big window. Although we don't have a center for that, do we? Because that thing there is centered. Maybe what we could do, let's skip this. Let's build, or let's see if we can have a 3x3 window or 3x2 window in the center on either of these things. We'll have one there, and we'd have one over here. Yeah, I think that's good. And then on these here, can I punch this out and have like a yeah, maybe just like this actually. Like a side, like two side windows like that. That doesn't make it look like a prison, right? And it gives us a lot of space to work with inside. Alright, well this is, I mean, it's coming together. It feels, and sometimes when I build things like this, it feels like I've never played Minecraft before. And that's kind of exciting. It's kind of exciting to get that feeling that you're brand new to the game again. And yeah, that window has a block to it right there. I'm almost at the point now where I just want to punch this roof down and go with a complete stone wrap like we did over there. I really like that, but I'm gonna go with it to see what you guys say. I think it's looking pretty good now anyway. I added a bunch of leaves. Turns out that the mixture between these leaves that we have in this area and the palm leaves is so good. I don't know how much you can see here because of nighttime, but it looks so good, that that mixture, and I really like it. I also messed up all the dirt here. I accidentally vein mined it, so I've just spent about 40 minutes just repairing that little ridge there. So bad, so bad. But anyway, I've been starting to dig down or dig out the underground or the basement, which is what I want to do today. Like, I want to get this finished today, the basement. And yeah, we're getting there, but I felt my pickaxe is a little bit too slow. So I was thinking, do I have modifiers on this guy? Yeah, we have 7 modifiers. Okay, so let's go back home. Hi Juniori, Cactoni. You're gonna go in the warehouse and just sit there and be safe. Anyway, I think what I want to do is slam some redstone on top of this pickaxe. Boop 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 boop, like so. And I think we can make this super quick. Last season, a lot of people were asking me how I could insta mine with a Tinker's Pick. I think it was because I had the oh, is that it already? No, okay, that's just maximum redstone, so we can't put more haste on it. Okay. Yeah, I think it was because I had the ring, right? The Jordan ring that gives you haste too. If I don't misremember anything. So let's go back. And I got a little bit worried there. It looked like it was gonna crash and delete my item that I was holding again. But anyway, let's see how quick this is now, because this was a pretty slow pickaxe. Still not insta-mine. Maybe it's insta-mine after I mine for a little while. When it gets the momentum. No, okay. Well, this is better. It used to be like an iron pickaxe here when I was mining out this, so this is better. Of course, we can vein mine just like that. But it does mess it up a little bit. As far as height down here, I'm planning we'll have an elevator installed right here. We'll do that together in a second. As far as the height goes, though, we have 4 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think a floor level right here. Hold on, let me get boop, boop, boop. And we did talk about using this dark stuff. I think a floor level right here is probably gonna be good. Torch. It gets very dark in here. Yeah, that's probably a good height for the thing. And also, because we're gonna have to put down drawers and stuff, we're probably gonna. It's gonna be much tinier down here than what it is upstairs. We're gonna need to use the walls in a different way, if that makes a sense. But anyway, let me dig this out and get a little bit of organization here, and we'll see if we can't get to the goal today of putting this stuff up. Alright, so I finished to dig out the bottom down here, and it was a little bit tricky to get it right, but this is the size we're looking at, which is pretty good. I fill it in for now with these metal plating cobblestone bricks. I think that's alright for now, just so that we can get this technical part up. I also crafted up 2 or 3 actually, 3 black elevators. My plan is we'll probably use 3x3 elevators here, but I don't have any more wool at the moment. So for now, we'll just do something like that. And just so that it doesn't look completely garbage. Actually, we can use some of these. The fake steel blocks that we made in the stream. Oh, they look so good. The painted steel blocks. Very, very nice. So it's still a little bit dark down here. I have a mega torch somewhere placed in this area now, so that we don't get blown up or mobs don't mess it up for us. But yeah, I like this. I'm still not sure what we're gonna do with this top floor here. But down here, the whole reason for this building is a storage barracks, which I think is going to be super, super important. So I crafted up a crap ton of storage drawers, compacting drawers. We got a drawer control. We got 64 of these framed ones. And I was thinking I wanted to find a good looking style. And I was thinking about these blocks here for the border. This is iron, by the way. I want them only for the border. Like I want this frame, if that makes sense. But then we got to change the interior of them. So maybe this is steel. Let's see if we can find something that's pretty like plain looking. What about this here? Quartz stone. Yeah, I quite like that. I quite like that. I think we're gonna change this again though, because you can't get rid of the top X there, and I don't really like that. So let's try with this. Yeah. I think I've done exactly this before. Okay, so that's gonna be the design. The problem is I don't think we can design these. Did we try that? No. No, you can't design the compacting drawers, which really sucks. Like, I don't understand why they would make it like that. But anyway, the idea here, I want this to be functional. I want a huge storage room that we can keep things in throughout the entire series. And we're gonna stack these on the walls on either side. And I think I'm gonna lock all of them, and as we need like a storage space for something, we'll simply come and fill them. But we do need to come up with a system with the compacting versus the non-compacting, because not everything should go in compacting, right? Compacting is like any ingot that can be turned into a nugget or a block should go in there. But anyway, let me try and figure out a system for this. The second thing is the controllers. I have 10 of them. They can only reach 4 on each side, I think. And I've actually not tried this, so if I need the keys and stuff. Yeah, but I think it's 4 on either side, and wherever we place them, we need to be able to access them through a using a storage bus from Applied Logistics. I think what we're gonna end up doing actually is placing them in the floor, and then we can go 4 up and 4 to the sides. Actually, I don't know if we can. Because that would be 9. Hold on, let me see. Where the crap are? There they are. So if I would have it like that, the storage drawer is right there on that block. And then we'd go like this, and this would kind of be one segment, and we should be able to go 1 up. I'm not sure if it's going to reach these corners, so I should probably try that out. Alright, so the way we can try this out, I did get my my keys here. So if I right click here, can we reach? Oh, it does reach all of them. You see how they lock there? Ah, nice. That's so good. That's so freaking good. So what we could do is create like segments. I wonder if we should do something fancy here, like wrap them in some factory blocks maybe. So we could have storage segments, right? We'll have one segment here, and then oh, I guess we have to move it one further that way though, because otherwise we can't have anything there. But you get the idea. I basically want to set up a crap ton of these so that in the future we will always have room for places, deep storage units. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. So filled in 2 of these sides with the frame drawers. So these are the 2x2. Obviously we will put upgrades in here. To make them be able to hold more. And the idea is we should just be able to go here and say, okay, well, I want to start storing, I don't know, freaking iron blocks here. And then we can just simply do it like that. And crap, now I have to unlock this, I think, to clean that. Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. Lock it again. Yeah. And my vision is every single big drop, like mob systems and everything, should be connected essentially or eventually to this room here. And I think that's gonna make a it's gonna make a really good and powerful base structure to our storage. And this is something I always get wrong. I was just thinking, should we do like something like that? Yeah. Just to break these up a little bit. I did put in some fans and stuff here just to, you know, it needs cooling and stuff. Some air ventilation down here. It does look very much like factory builds like I usually do though. But I like it. I really like it. I think it's going to be very valuable. And then all we got to do is just connect up underneath here our AU system to all of these different controllers that I have set up. So this should do for the storage. I don't think we're going to need more storage than this for bulk storage. And if we do, well, then I don't know. I can't see that we would need more. This definitely fills all the ingots and stuff in the game. This side here with the compacting drawers, it fills cobblestone and all that. And this for mob systems and whatever else. So everything will kind of pass through here, I guess. All the farms and stuff that we do. I still haven't figured out what we're gonna do upstairs here, but if you do have any ideas, then let me know. I was thinking maybe we make this into a tinker's workshop instead of Barracks up there. I'm not sure. The cool thing is, our first building in the Jurassic Park has at least popped up. It needs a lot of polishing. The stair needs doing. The roof, I'm not so sure about. Very, very uncertain about it. It looks okay, I guess, from this angle. I think it looks pretty cool when you get that little edge. Oh, crap. Random hole in the ground. Of course, I fall down into it. Boop. Yeah, it looks alright from this angle here, I think. But from some angles, it just looks very, very weird. But I love the leafage that we did there. And these are the type of buildings I want to put up in the Jurassic Park. Hopefully Doc and B-Dubs are okay with this style. Next thing on the agenda, I think, would be a proper mob farm. Do a proper mob farm, because we're going to get so much from it. And I also, I'll probably do this in a stream, though. We'll probably work on the Garbaggio of Doom 2000. Holy crap, 498 of those. I mean, these contain so much good stuff, like we checked earlier in this episode. But anyway, dudes, that's gonna do it for today. I've had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you dudes have enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next episode.